Good morning. I know it's been a long time since I've been on. We've had just crazy stuff going on, one thing after another, and too much to go into detail, but I'm hoping that you will enjoy this video today. It was inspired by Sweet Pea Curiosities. She's been posting some embellishments that she's been making on Instagram. She might have done YouTube videos too. I'm not sure on that. And I thought, well, that's something that is pretty quick and easy and I could do since it's been nuts. So anyway, she's been using doilies. Oh, I have to show you this. Isn't this pretty? Got it at a garage sale yesterday. I didn't know what I was going to use it for, but it was just pretty. It says it was made in Turkey and in real silver. It's just gorgeous. So I put my goodies in there. So I will set it aside somewhere where I'm not going to break it. Okay. So I have doilies and lace and stamps and buttons and all kinds of little things. And somewhere, here we go. I figured I better put down wax paper because with this kind of stuff, the glue might go through. Sorry, trying to get all my stuff in order here. I like using stamps, and it's something that I forget about. And she had combined some little, I don't know if you want to call it a doily flower, with stamps, and they looked really cute, and buttons. I got some buttons at an estate sale, and I could have kicked myself. They had like gallon-sized baggies that were over half full of buttons for $5. And I got one bag and got to thinking, I need to go back. And when I went back, they were all gone. Because there were some very unique buttons in there. But, you know, there's so much stuff. There were so many people. Oh my goodness, it was so crowded. The line for buying things was all the way through the living room, through the kitchen, through the dining room, through the kitchen. I mean, it was just really, really long. People everywhere. I'm pulling a yellow. Okay. So I will just start creating here. I'm going to try and put some tulle on mine. She didn't have tulle on any of hers, but I have so much tulle that I figured I will use some. And some of hers, it was just as simple as putting a button on a little doily piece. And even that just looks cute as an embellishment on something. But I thought I'm going to tear this. I don't like the straight cut line. I can't really, oh, I guess I can tear the bottom. I didn't know there was a fold there. You'll have to check out her Instagram, and like I said, I'm not sure on the YouTube channel. I can't remember. Let me ink this up. I think it needs ink. Well, that's dried out. No surprise there, since it's been so long since I've done this. And then my glue, I'll have to show you my glue. I guess I didn't get the top on there well enough. And I came down here. And look at, there's this big thing of glue that was coming out of my glue bottle, and it's all dried out. That glue's expensive. Oh, I don't want to do that too often. Okay, now I can't remember which button it was, because it had These have the little metal things I got to take off. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Let me get some tulle and see what that will look like. I don't like it to be too straight of lines, so I'm just trying to that's too big. I don't even know if you can see the tulle too well. That's just a little extra something. Okay, so I'm going to glue that on there. I have a whole container of stamps that I can't find. Like I said, with everything that's been going crazy around here, I've got stuff in boxes. I can't even find my jewelry. There, just simple but really cute. So we'll set that one aside in my mess. This piece I cut off of a dress. One of those little ones. I see people using this glue and they don't have all the globs coming out like I do. I don't know what I'm doing different. Somewhere there's a black button. Where'd you go? I don't know. It was so pretty. It had like a rhinestone in the middle. Isn't this one pretty? I love buttons. Okay, where'd my black one go? Oh, there you are. There you are. See that one? It's gluing down to the wax paper. Doesn't look very Victorian. So we'll set that one aside. I have no idea what all I'm doing here, which was kind of nice with this because you don't really have to know what you're doing. Let's see what button would look good there. No, it needs more color. No, I don't like that either. Do I have a small brown one, I wonder? I have buttons everywhere. My youngest daughter's been sorting buttons for me. I think she's getting tired of it because I have a lot of them. Had her sort by color and then sort by shank and 2 holes and 4 holes. No, I don't like that there. We'll set you aside. You might look better on another one. I don't know. Maybe I won't do that one right now. Hopefully I'm in frame. I think I have my buttons more in frame than my project. Sorry about that. That's kind of pretty. Let's see. Now, which one do I like better? I think this one shows up better. Let me see about some more tulle. I know I've talked about my mom before, that when she had Alzheimer's, she'd sit and take dresses apart. So I've got all this tulle from these prom dresses and stuff that I'd picked up. I know you can't see the tulle, but it does show up a little. So I will leave it there. Could have used hot glue, but in my mess here, my hot glue gun is kind of buried, so. I got to thinking, I think I just need to make a bunch of ephemera and embellishment stuff, because it takes me so long to put together a journal, and I see these people that it looks like they whip them up. Well, they have all these things pre-made ahead of time, and I need to do that, get better at doing that. Okay, here's another stamped one will do. I'll put that one on that side. Look at this button. Isn't that cool? It's too big for that, though. Doesn't look right. This one I don't think I'm going to put tulle on. I just never would have thought of putting these little doily pieces with stamps, and I love the way it looks. So if you hear noise in the background, it's probably my family or the dryer. I keep hearing these clicking noises and I don't know what it is. There. Aren't those cute? I just love the ones with the stamps. All right, let's do some other colors. I've got a green and a blue. Let's do something with, oh, see if I can do something with this one. Except I think I'm going to cut off the shank off the back so it doesn't stick out so much. Just if you do this, make sure you cover it so that the pieces don't fly in your face. Let's see if I can get it any closer. That's pretty even just by itself like that. Let's see. Gotta try some tulle. Might try doubling the tulle up this time, so it can be seen better. Tulle is one of those things you see it on like a roll or something and it looks so pretty, and then you go to take it out and it's like, oh, you can hardly see the tulle. Let's see here. Kendra, I'm filming. I don't think she heard me. I'm filming. Sorry about that. That does look okay. Just seems like it's missing something. But I am going to go with that because I just love that center. Ah, that tool doesn't want to stick. Got air bubbles in it. I thought I would get more of these done in my time, but it's taking me a little longer than I thought it would. And if I don't like the tool all the way to the end, I can go through and trim that down some, which I may. But I just thought that button was so pretty. Let's see. What other color? Ooh, purple. Some more. Oh, I have these purple flowers. I have a whole bag of them. I know I've used them for other projects, but I thought it would be good for this. So let me see what I've got over here. I think it's too big to put on one of these. So I've got some other things here. Thought I had another one that was trimmed down. And I am not finding it, so I will just trim down one of these. Sometimes I like those little pieces sticking up, but for this one, I don't think I will. I think I can do another minute and be okay. Let's see how this looks. Now I covered, there's my purple flower. Couldn't find my purple flower. That still seems a little big. Maybe you need to go on one of these. Yeah. So let me get some more tulle. Ah, my tool was sticking to me. My alarm keeps going off and I keep resetting it because I think I have enough time to do another minute or so. I wonder how it would be if I bunched it up underneath there. Just had it kind of sticking out. I do like that. I think I could sit and do this for a couple of hours. There, if you can see with that one, I kind of bunched up the tool, so it's just kind of sticking out. And I do like that. Okay, let me push stuff aside here. Didn't even get anything yellow done. I was trying to do different colors. So we'll make sure that they're in frame on my extra pieces of tulle. I may have to set something on top of this one till that glue dries. I do love that one. Looks, like I said, looks very Victorian. So I didn't get too many done, but you get the idea. And go check out Sweet Pea Curiosities. Hers are gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day today. Bye.